Hey, this is Tom from Honey Pimp Apiaries. I get this question a lot about what's going on with my bees. So this is my friend Chase. Chase, say hi. So Chase has been worried about his bees because his bees are extremely active and they've been bearding on the one hive in particular more than the other. So we're going to go in and take a look at this, and I suspect they're going to be honeybound. So let's take a peek. So we're going to give them a little smoke. Go ahead, pull your lid off. Chase is a first-year beekeeper here. So we got lots of bees. I'm gonna set that down. These are pretty calm. Just gonna take the inner cover off, and we're gonna show them a trick here. We're gonna lay this top cover down flat, like so. We're gonna take the inner cover off here. Make sure the queen's not on here real quick. She's not on there. So we're gonna lay this to the side. I'm gonna help him with this box because it's gonna be really heavy. It's all full of honey. So we're gonna flip flop a few frames here real quick. Right here. So like this one, we're drawing partially. This side, nothing. We're gonna just move that into the middle here. Like so. Side. It's the same thing. We're just going to slide these over, set that in there. These bees are making a bunch of honey. They're on a bunch of dino clover. So I'm going to lift this box and then I'm going to give it back to you. He's got his queen excluder in here. The only reason I'm moving this box is it's pretty heavy. So we're gonna set that cockeyed. See how we did that? It's kind of 45 degrees. Alright, so take your excluder off. If you stand to the side, you'll have less bees excited about what you're doing. So let's move this off here. I got a nice water set up for their bees, so they have something to drink. Trying to reduce the number of them in the neighbor pool. Notice Chase isn't wearing gloves. Nicely done. So we're going to pull that up and we're going to set that to the side. There you go. Just set up against the house like we got the inner cover. Alright, so something to note here. Queen's going to be right here probably in these 3 frames. But we're going to take a look at what we got going on. So remember how I showed you with this? I'm going to do one and then you do the rest. So we're going to push the frame apart right there. So what we did is we just unstuck the propolis from here, and then we can use the hive tool to pull it out. Let's pull this frame out right here. 2 hands. It's going to be heavy, I'll bet. We're going to pull it up real slow. So you can grab right in here. This might be a little easier for you. There's more space for your fingers. Just go slow when you're moving your fingers in there so you don't squish a bee. Alright, let's look at the frame. What do we got on there? Flip it up.
I see some
eggs and larvae?
Yeah, I see some larvae.
So we see worms and we see the white dots? Are you sure?
Yeah, I see.
It's kind of shaded in here. Okay, you can see it. So we're going to take one of their nukes over here and we're going to use this to hold the frame while we're working. Is the queen on there? Let me take a look. Let's take a look. So he's right. Lots of larvae.
Ouch.
Did you get stung? You did. Scrape it out with your hive tool. Just scrape that stinger off. You alright? It hurts, don't it? Just scrape that with your hive tool like this. Yeah. It's gonna hurt for a little bit. You okay? Yeah.
It'll be all right.
Just give it a minute.
Yeah. It stings a little bit first, and then it'll go away.
First thing here.
Yep.
So
First sting for him. Yep.
Bunch of honey. So there's not a lot of room for the bees. Here, let's put a little smoke on there too. The bees can't smell the venom on here. Took that pretty good. So same thing here. Lots of nectar. Not much room for the bees. You want to keep going or you want me to do it?
You go.
Okay. Slide over so you can watch. It's okay.
Come over here, boo.
Your dad probably do the same thing.
Totally. Come here. You got it. It won't hurt for long.
It's gonna burn really bad
Yeah,
for like a couple minutes.
Just leave it.
It's
Kind
scraped
of ignore,
out, isn't
kind
it?
of ignore it. Yeah, kind of ignore it, buddy.
Is it scraped out? The stinger's not in there, is it?
It's gonna be a little bit hot. That's all. But it'll go away quick, and you'll see.
Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, you'll see.
See? After about 10 minutes, you probably won't even feel it.
Yeah.
So again, same situation. Lots of honey on here. Not much room for the bees. So if we want
Are
to
those queen cells?
Nope, that's a good question. Those are drone cells.
Okay.
And I'm not sure where they drew them out that far. So the way we know that those are drone cells is if we look at the direction they're going. Queen cells will go this way. Drone cells will go this way.
Okay.
So we can actually take a look at one. Yep. Drone larva inside of there. So same problem. There's lots of honey and nectar in here, and not a lot of room for the bees to lay. So no queen on there. The positive side is we're seeing fresh larvae. So that means we know the queen's here or been here recently. You just blow a little bit, move them out of the way. And I'm not using a lot of smoke, actually, because I don't want all the bees to run away. So I want to find the queen if possible. There's queen cells. See those?
There you
Those
go.
two peanuts?
Yep.
Okay. So you see the difference? The direction
Yes.
they're going? Do you see them chasing? Okay.
So will you take that and bring it
We're
to?
gonna see what the situation is here. We're gonna see if we find the queen, then we're gonna grab this and make a split.
That's what I was going to ask. Yeah, because it's got the queen cells, so
So
that
again,
can be viable.
they're out of room.
Yeah.
So lots of brood. Another queen cell. See it in the corner? That was kind of sneaky. Another one here. Queen's not on this frame. Nice frame of dark brood.
Those are drone cells.
Those are drones. Here, let's just give a little blow on them. They'll move out of the way. You can see which direction they're going. So those are drones. Make sense?
Yes.
So I'm turning over here to get some sun. We're in a shady spot here, so sometimes it's hard to see the eggs. We don't all have the eyes that chase those. I know I don't. She's not on this frame. But remember, I think I said she was going to be in these three. I'll bet she's right about here, based on the way the bees are behaving. Another beautiful frame of brood. So right there, those last 3 frames have been dark brood. This hive's gonna double in size here this week. Each frame is about 9,000 cells. You can see a bunch of pollen in this area right here. See pollen?
That's pollen in there.
Yep. Again, a bunch of honey on the top. Got some burr comb going here and another queen cell.
That's a lot of queen cells, right?
Yeah. Sometimes there's just a couple, sometimes they're not on every frame. Just depends. Bees don't ever gamble, so they always want to have lots of options. Look at all those queen cells.
Wow.
So it's hard to think of it this way, but swarming is good. It means your hive's healthy. It means they have lots of resources. It means, look at all those cells.
Wow.
Some more in here. So it means that times are good, there's lots of food. There's lots of resources. We always want queens made on a strong hive.
So if something happened to that queen, this hive is fine no matter what.
Yep, you're in good shape. They've taken action in their own hands. And this is why it's important to get down and look in the brood boxes to see what's going on. See, like this is all nectar. So there's no room for her to lay. Just some brood cells there. So again, lots of queen cells.
Could she be gone?
Probably in a tree here.
Probably in a tree. You think that some bees took off?
Yes. I feel terrible about it because I didn't come over here sooner. But
It's all right.
we're learning. I don't see her and I don't see eggs. But we still got a ton of bees in here. And we have a hive that's super strong. So there's no problems going on. But I think what we're going to do, if you're okay with it, is we're going to make a small split just so we can increase the number of hives you have. So
Okay.
that you're sustainable for next year.
Go for it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take we're going to take we're looking for a frame of brood. Okay. So this is what we want. We want a dark frame like this. See the dark brood? We have queen cells on the bottom. So some brood over here. So we're going to take this. We're going to take another one like that, like this. So now basically what we did, I'm just looking to see if I see a queen again. And I don't. So what we just did is we took 2 frames of bees, which is the same as 2 packages of bees. And we're going to take this original frame that I pulled, which is mostly honey. So this is feed. So we're going to take these 3 frames and we're going to start them in a nuke. So we're going to take 3 new frames and we're going to put them in here. Let the bees go to town on these and start drawing these out so that there's plenty of good comb. These frames right here have had extra wax put on them, so they'll draw them a little quicker. So what we did is we added new frame, new frame, new frame. So these are between the drawn frames. And we're just going to close this up. And we're going to come back and check this in 2 weeks. So we're also going to add a honey super on this, probably in a day or 2. So they have plenty of room. This honey super is about 3/4 full, so they still have some room to put honey, but we want to give them plenty of room. So I'm going to put this box back on. Oh yeah, good. So this is why Chase is paying attention. Let's smoke them first. So I would have just forgotten and put the box on top without the excluder. So go ahead, sit that down. Smart. Slide over, I'm gonna grab that super. See, he's back in the mix already. All these people that say they gotta wear gloves to work bees. How old are you, Chase?
How old are you?
10.
10 years old. He's out here, no gloves, no problem. He's ready to work the next hive with me. So here, I'm just gonna bump this. All the bees are going to fall down like that. Nobody's upset. I'm just doing that so we got this going in the right direction. Just do that to reduce our number of squished bees. Alright, so 2 weeks we're going to check this again and see eggs being laid in here and we're good to go. We got a shim in here to give this hive a little ventilation. And that's it. Thanks again.